Hello, friends, and welcome to the Salo Happy Home YouTube channel. I am happy to be here with you today. And I want to, first of all, I want to thank all of my new followers. Of course, my past, present, and now current new followers. When I started this silly channel in 2017, 2018, something like that, I had one follower, right? And I called my loyal listener. Yeah, I had one follower. And then after about a year, 2 years, I got up to 5. I was like, dang. And that's pretty significant, for someone like me. I'm not socially adept. I work from home full time. I don't have a lot of friends, and I have some pretty strong opinions. But I went live. a week or so ago on YouTube, and now I'm up to 35 followers. Oh. So, thank yous and shout outs most sincerely from the bottom of my heart to all of you who actually take the time to listen to my ranting. And a rant is what I call each of my videos. My videos are not like other things on YouTube. They're not tutorials. They're not editorials. They're not based in fact. They're not based in anything other than the lived experience and perceptions of a middle-aged, middle-income American woman who also happens to live in Minnesota, born and raised. I'm a lifer, yeah. But don't hold it against me. I mean, we were the most opulent and desirable state in the nation for so long until weird shit started happening. Anyway, so I speak in hyperbole. I speak passionately. I swear a lot. But I'm not out here to do anything other than to share my lived experience, my opinions, and my perceptions of the world around me, which is also in itself unique. I live in southern Minnesota in the middle of no friggin' where, a lovely little hamlet that I couldn't ask for a better community to live in. Farm country. I'm virtually a shut-in. We have zero social life, and I work from home full time. So, I don't get out much. But I read a lot. I listen a lot. I do have life experiences. And I want to share those with you as a way to journal life as it's happening. Life from my eyes. So, with that, I also want to not only just thank you and acknowledge all of you wonderful people. And I've been viewing your channels, and wow, you got some great content out there. A lot of information. I'm excited to try some things that I learned from some tutorials and things. You're all just wonderful followers. But I want to be very clear. Of course, I welcome your likes and your comments, but let's be clear about this. All comments are welcome on my YouTube channel. All opinions are welcome on my YouTube channel. All comments, feelings, thoughts are respected on my YouTube channel. And I will do my level best to respond to each and every comment as they come in. But the typical American excuse, I've got a full-time job, a really big house, pets, a husband, bills to pay. I got a life too, remarkably so, because I am basically a shut-in. But, and I bake cookies sometimes. And, I put stew in the crock pot this morning. It took a half an hour. Good God, but when you make that crap from scratch, you gotta take the time, right? It's all for the husband, you know. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to shovel the driveway for him because the little so-and-so decided to take a work shift today on this Saturday morning. It's, God, not even 7 o'clock. But no, he had to say, yes, of course I'll take the extra shift. So I'm going to go out there and I'm going to surprise him by shoveling up the driveway so he doesn't have to when he comes home, because that's the kind of wife I am. Anyway, so this rant is about thanking all of you, acknowledging all of you, and telling you that I welcome your comments. Because the whole point of ranting and raving about the world around us is to hear those opposing views and opinions and acknowledge and respect them and work them through, not to change people's opinions, but to understand where people come from. Because our worlds are so similar, yet incredibly different and diverse. And it's just wonderful to hear how other people view life and how they live their lives and what brings them to the point of the feelings they have, the opinions, and the actions that they take based on those feelings and opinions. So all comments are welcome. And I will do my level best, as I said, to respond to each and every comment. And I am a passionate, feeling person, so I do get angry and upset, and I swear a lot, so I got to warn you about that. I will try, not to, but it's in my DNA, and so words are going to come out. You may or may not like them. You might just have to learn to deal with it, because the world doesn't revolve around one single person and their opinions. But all opinions are valuable, all opinions are valid, and will be respected on my channel. So with that said, I'm going to put out another video here because I want to talk to you about somebody, an infamous Minnesotan. And I also want to talk to you today about the good history of Minnesota. So we got some ranting to do today, but we're going to get started with this. I thank you all, my loyal listeners. I look forward to your likes and your comments. I hope you enjoy the content. And if there is a topic that you want my opinion on, if you have any questions for me about anything, about my life, about the paranormal that I do, my opinions about things, ask those questions, leave those comments. I will do everything I can to respond. And until next time, do good and be good.